أهلا وسهلا يا رمضان شهر التوبة والغفران مرحبا بك رمضان رمضان شهر الذكر والإحسان.
So another misconception is that there are some deeds we do them in the month of Ramadan, especially our rich men. It is in the month of Ramadan that they give a lot. After the month of Ramadan is finished, don't come to my door again. They will put their zakat, they will bring it together. Somebody might be sick last week, just about to die. The person is waiting for Ramadan. Because in Ramadan, he will get more what? Reward. Is that not it? That is good. That is true. But Ramadan was not set aside for you to embark on the behavior, that good deed, so that at the end of the what? Ramadan, that is all. No. The companions describe Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam like this, that kana Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam ajwadan nas. He was the most generous among mankind at all times. Yunfiquna fi sarra wa dharra. At all times, whether he has or he's not having, once you come to Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, fa amma sa'ila fala tanhar. He will never send you back. He will never send you back. He will have to struggle and ensure that he gets what you want for you. At least if he cannot, dua, for you. Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam was like that. So the companions describe him that he was the best and most generous among mankind at all time. But they continue to say that وَكَانَ أَجْوَدُ مَا يَكُونُ فِي رَمَضَانِ. But when it gets to Ramadan, how excellent this particular virtue is raising to the highest level of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam didn't give out only in the month of Ramadan. Outside the month of Ramadan, he used to give the description of Nana Aisha that he stands in the night till his legs got swollen. It wasn't in Ramadan. Even outside the month of Ramadan, Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam will stand in prayers. The nawafils that he does every day, it wasn't only in the month of Ramadan. Even outside the month of Ramadan, he will do that. Recitation of the Quran was not only in the month of Ramadan, even outside the month of Ramadan, but he has prayed to Allah Azza wa Jal to shower his mercy on earth, to increase the reward in the month of Ramadan, so that ayyaman ma'dudat, for those 30 days, or 1 month, we will be able to build a habit. We will be able to build a character of these noble virtues in the month of Ramadan. So the misconception is that don't restrict these things only to Ramadan. You might be tested before Ramadan. Somebody might be at your door before Ramadan, knocking seriously with something. Don't say unless it is in what? Ramadan. You might have the opportunity to recite the Quran and embark on tahajjud before Ramadan. Don't wait and say unless the month of what? Ramadan. Don't do that. The third misconception or problem that actually makes it difficult for us to maintain the good act after Ramadan and for us to do away with the bad act is our intention. When we are entering Ramadan, we didn't think of actually converting those acts into a habit. We didn't think about that one. We only thought about what? The reward. Allah Azza wa Jal tells us in the Quran that Inna al-hasanat yudhibna as-sayyi'at
وَأَقِمِ الصَّلَاةَ طَرَفَيِ النَّهَارِ وَزُلَفًا مِنَ اللَّيْلِ إِنَّ الْحَسَنَاتِ يُذْهِبْنَ السَّيِّئَاتِ ذَلِكَ ذِكْرَى لِلذَّاكِرِينَ.
ذَلِكَ ذِكْرَى لِلذَّاكِرِينَ. In this one, there are a lot for us to think about that can change our life. Psychologists believe that you can't do away with a behavior without replacing that behavior with another one. But 1,400 years ago, God Almighty Allah tells us that Inna al-hasanat yudhibna as-sayyi'at, that indeed the good deeds are what we use. They are the detergents, they are the soap, they are the dusters we can use to clean away the bad deeds. We intended to embark on good deeds, but we didn't intend to actually use them to clean the body. Tell me, how many good deeds have you decided to embark on in this Ramadan? Question number one. Ask yourself and give yourself an answer. Question number 2, how many bad deeds have you decided to use this good deed that you had intended to embark on in the month of Ramadan to clean them away? How many of them? So you see that innamal a'mal bin niyat wa innama likulli imri'in ma nawa. Let's check our intention. Whatever we intended for in this Ramadan is what we are going to get. If you intended for reward, you will amass the reward. But if you intended for reward and in addition building a habit and a character out of that one, then Allah Azza wa Jal gives you the assurance that inshallah you are going to build a habit, and that is the most successful person.
حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله.